I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. June 29 marked one more year of the car accident that ended the life of Dr. José Gregorio Hernández. José Gregorio knew how to answer the questions about the mystery of life which every person asks personally. He achieved this thanks to the education he received at home and in his first years of life. In that time, he learned the truth about God and how nature works. This allowed him to answer the fundamental questions about the origin and meaning of life through the search for the whys of life. For this reason, José Gregorio Hernández felt the need to verify and investigate in order to find adequate answers. As a teacher, he encouraged young people to flee from the obvious and especially superficiality in the areas of life, choices, family, human love. He used a methodology of study and search that accustomed them to reflection and discernment. Jose Gregorio considered that young people could cultivate their interiority as a place to listen to the voice of God, to cultivate a sense of sacred, decide to live the values and principles given in the gospel, mature the recognition of our own limitations and sins, and experience increasingly responsibility towards all human beings. He was aware that when God's original plan for the family is obscured in conscience, society receives incalculable damage, but when the family reflects God's project to become a laboratory of love and authentic solidarity, he took advantage of every possibility of contact with his own family and with the families of his patients to turn it into occasions of deepening with them and on significant issues in relation to life, human, the nature of family, and of a given reason for the Catholic Church. Jose Gregorio tried to see beyond the society in which he lived. As a pope, he knew that he needed to insert himself into the world, but also to break with it at certain times in order to have a time to reflect and meditate. This was the approaching existence, was based on the generous response to God's call and its invitation to all educators, doctors, and professionals in general to guide their existence as a response to God of one's life. This requires that each person develop interest and loving of one's life and preparing himself and oneself better and better, as Jose Gregorio did constantly through daily study, reading current scientific magazines and publications, along with a spiritual preparation that led him to a permanent Christian conversion, making Jesus his way, his truth, and his life. Difficult like choice, but not impossible, far from comfort, Jose Gregorio made the choice that allows accepting the challenges of the present moment and personally surpassing oneself to fulfill God's mission because he knew that with God we always win.